Gentlemen, we are back at the most legendary military surplus store in the whole United States of America. My favorite, Omaha's Military Surplus, downtown Fort Worth. Beautiful downtown Fort Worth. So let's jump inside and check it out. And we're gonna get an update. I know we've been here a few times before, but they get so much new gear in on a daily basis that we had to come back and check it out. So here we are. And you guys know we got to check out the Humvee. 37-inch Goodyear MTRs, the Wranglers. It's the inside of it. Drop a comment below if you guys have ridden in one of these before. Love the tow hooks on here. And remember, if you're a veteran and you're tuning in watching this, thank you so much for your service. We definitely appreciate it, as always. Yeah, drop a comment below if you guys have ridden one of these before. There's a snorkel set up on this bad boy. And of course, I love the guard that they have on here. Man, these things don't ride the best, that's for sure, on this coil sprung setup with the portals. Look at the internal bead locks. Check it out, check it out. I believe these are going to be your M16 racks right here. Check it out, got some foot lockers over here. I don't see these priced out here. Wonder what that's off of. Not sure. Take a look at their cannon. Looks like we got a Learjet coming in. Not sure how good you guys can see that, but hopefully. Little mini toy airplane, that's pretty cool. The drop tank there. Rocking my Desert Night Camo fishtail parka today. So it's starting to cool down here in Texas in the fall, although it's a little warm today, so may have to go take this bad boy off. More trunks. Check out the parachute, guys. Looks like a drogue chute possibly. They do have a lot of like aviation artifacts here at Omaha Surplus, which I really like as well. It's always fun to just come and browse and see, you know, what all they have here. Another drop tank there. The prop. Looks like some steps off of a gigantic troop carrier there. I'm not sure. And they have a new outdoor clothing rack. I haven't seen this before, so this is new. So again, this is why we're here, is to see some of the new stuff here. French Woodland CCE pants, $69. Looks like some old tank coveralls here. US Army tank coveralls, $49 with the patch. So man, I love to see this stuff here new. Flight suits, different UCP stuff there with the patch. Really cool, guys. So more trunks out here. Foot lockers, it looks like $24 on the skinny foot lockers. That's pretty rad. So if you're a military surplus fanatic like me, drop it in the comments below. Definitely want to hear from you. Gotta love this setup here. That's super cool. Also rocking some M81 Woodland pants today with 6-color Desert Supreme Nikes. Shout out to Nike. They should sponsor this video. So Omaha's Military Surplus, they've been in business since 1963. So lots of hidden treasures here. It's my local military surplus store here in Fort Worth, Texas. And definitely one of my go-tos for hidden gems. Radio equipment here, probably out of like B-52s, B-36s. Who knows what kind of vintage aircraft that stuff's out of. Stretchers, 69 bucks. So lots of cool stuff. Gotta love the vintage surplus sign. And the aviation artifacts, guys. Look at that. The aircraft seats here. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, guys. So we've got, looks like a mine here as well. Really cool. You can get over here and check out some of the ammo cans. Gotta love it, guys. Got e-tools in here. Look at their vintage Willys Omaha Surplus Jeep. And I'm having to kind of talk a lot here because they got music in the background, and I really don't want to have to go in and have them cut the music right now. So hopefully they don't ding me on YouTube for that. I don't think they will. But yeah, super cool Willys. Gotta love it. We're gonna keep moving. More foot lockers. Wooden boxes, 20 bucks on those. And I want to show you guys something here that I think is just like super legit, that I freaking geek out over and I get so excited about, is this World War II raft, guys. You know, this was hung on the side of like a battleship. So looks like wood with the rope and all that. Guys, that is super legit. You just don't see that kind of stuff at military surplus stores much any longer. The old school cot system here. Gotta love the cots. Check out the drop tank, guys. Super cool. Super cool. Love to see it. So, you got the fallout shelter. That's a legit fallout shelter too, guys. It's another drogue chute right there. It's like a stretcher, possibly out of like a Black Hawk helicopter or something. I don't know, guys. If you know, drop in the comments. Beautiful day in downtown Fort Worth, by the way. So one last look at the fallout shelter here. Kind of a behind the scenes look at some of the stuff in their yard. Okay, we are gonna jump inside and show you guys some of the real military surplus. Okay, just a look at some of the vintage surplus they've got up here. An old flight suit, pretty rad. Body armor vests, Vietnam issue. These are new USM mask, gas mask bags. It's like 3-color desert. Here's where all the hidden treasures lie, down here. Mesh pilot's vest. Lots of loadout vest, Condor stuff, Rothco. And of course your Fox tactical bags. We're here for the military surplus. So that's what we're gonna check out today. Lots of uniform tops. I was in here getting some parts for my Alice pack. I Actually scored an Alice pack for 35 bucks on the internet. Gotta love Facebook Marketplace. $269 on that Alice pack. They've got them, you can see just different prices depending on the grades of the military surplus. Oh, cool, Swedish winter poncho, 20 bucks. That's a cool piece. They have a lot of good foreign camo here, guys. Czech smock, German Fleckton, gotta love it. Drop in the comments below what your favorite camo is. Limited select of chalky chip. 39 bucks on those tops. And they got the tricolor desert as well. God's Plaid M81. I love to see the old radio equipment. I'm not sure what some of this stuff's out of. Veteran shirts, gotta love it. These are your military tool bags, guys. I have a couple of these in my Jeep Wrangler when I go rock crawling. Super handy bags. Spotted my Desert Night camo over here. Some Woodland, OD pants, those are cool. Italian camo, 39 bucks. And this is kind of just a more updated tour of Omaha's Military Surplus Fort Worth, of what they've got in stock. M51 fishtail parka. That's a nice one, 99 bucks. As we're getting closer into fall and winter, these guys are kind of my go-to spot when it comes to anything as far as like cold weather gear. If I'm going up north, going camping, going off-roading. All your different bags. Duffels, e-tools, 39 bucks. Woodland butt pack, 29 bucks. Put that back up. E-tool covers, 9 bucks. Looks like your survival vest there for a fighter pilot. Also looks like some flotation devices possibly, or dye markers for a fighter pilot, as well as fighter pilot G-suits. Look at the old vintage web gear. Another G-suit here. Vintage flight suit. World War I, or excuse me, II. 20 bucks on the mess kits. All your canteens. I'm gonna pick up one of these LC1 pistol belts for a project that you guys will see coming soon. Speaking of which, some Woodland Molly pouches, 16 bucks. Trying to give you guys a different perspective of the store than the last time we were here. M81 poncho liners, gotta have those in your collect, guys. Got your boonies. And it is almost Halloween, so drop a comment for Michael Myers. Who's your favorite Halloween character? How cool is that, guys? Sweet. That's a nice one right there. Looks like a M1943 possibly. You get a pretty cool vintage flight jacket is what I'm always looking for too. They do have a lot of the new reproduction flight jackets. Full sleep systems, $249, and the ACU sleep systems. You've got the mummies. Man, they got all kinds of cool stuff. All your pew-pew cases, parkas, and of course flight suits for Halloween. Gotta love it. More vintage aviation gear, flight helmets. You got it all, guys. That's where all the treasures lie. Got the US Air Force top up there. The vintage top, I love that one there. Looks like 39 bucks on that one. An 81 top, 39 bucks. That's got the patches on it too, US Air Force top. And this is a lot of their good BDU pants. So you can see different camo patterns here. They've got it. Lots of tack bags too, guys. Duffels. Pretty much anything you need when it comes to packing out, bugging out. Got your manuals. Ranger handbook. Survival books. Love the ordnance down here. MREs, chicken chunks, white cooked. Check those guys out. Some of the hats. I don't know if I've shown these in the videos in the past much, some of the hats in here. So they got some really cool different like uniform top hats. This guy's taking a nap. Lots of boonies back here, covers, all kinds of different camo patterns. Condor hats, some tiger stripe boonies, reproduction. Always cool to look in here. World War II stuff. Mess kits, some of the more rare items that they have. Looks like some oxygen mask parts there for MBU 20 and 12P masks. Med kit stuff. Got your B-1 bomber. Man, so much cool stuff. Those old binoculars. Hope you guys can see that pretty good through the glass. Gotta love the practice setup there. Of course, all your pins. Pretty much see that at most any military surplus store that we visit. More helmets. Flight helmets, HGU 33P shells. That's a cool one there. I love that pattern on that. We want 39 bucks. Steel pot helmets. Awesome. Even at the netting too. That's pretty cool. So if you want to customize your helmets. Camo netting. Some of the patches that they have. And again, we're kind of just moving through here to show you guys what they've got. More of an updated tour. And jump back here and show you guys some of the helmets. So they got your 80s, of course, with the woodland covers, all the way to pre-World War I, World War II, Vietnam. love it. Look at that one. Huh. That's awesome. Some of the blades, daggers. Check out this old parachute too. I see this a lot. 167 on the vintage parachute. Drop in the comments if you would jump it. So cool. We'll come back and put that up. That thing's heavy. It's your mosquito netting. You can get your dog kitted out, guys. And these are going to be all your new jungle boots. But if you come down low, they have actual vintage Vietnam jungle boots with the tags still on. And of course, all your desert boots, flyers boots. I mean, they got it all, guys. Literally got it all. So when it comes to military surplus, Omahas.com. And they've got you handled, guys. Ah, this is cool. 29 bucks. Your Swiss link wool blankets. Coming up on wintertime, guys. Get your wool blanket. That's a nice one there. Do a good Top Gun jacket with that one for sure. Good old American flag, yes sir. Looks like some cool, just little random pieces back here. Really cool. Sorry for the noise there. They are working. That's a nice one. Tropical rucksack, 600. Could be yours. Check this out, guys. Super cool vintage aviation seat there. Okay, guys. So drop in the comments below what you guys want to see more of, and the next time we come in, we'll show you. And of course, if you're looking to get kitted out, they have everything tactical here. Pistol mag pouches, triple mag pouches, OCP, UCP. They got it, guys. Oh man, some of these crack me up. I'll show you guys some of my favorites. Hilarious. That's cool. Nice. And again, guys, it's almost Halloween. Let's see if we can get some of the stuff that they have in the case too, guys, for you. Lots of medical stuff, med kits, med supplies, magazines. think I just heard an F-16 rip over. F-18 or an F-16. One of the two. I mean, I guess it could have been an F-15. But more than likely, here in Fort Worth, F-16 or F-18. Shout out to Maverick. Two-quart canteens, 29 bucks in the desert. They got the Arctic canteen too. That's a nice one. Oh, that's really cool. They even have books here. Gotta love it. VC chest rig. Chocolate chip pack cover. Mag pouches, M16, 8 bucks. And of course, all your Equix fleece. It's about to be that time of the year, guys. And we'll be doing a video review over all the fleece, Equix systems, everything. All your Alice frames. Check out the helicopter rescue basket too. They got a couple of the rescue baskets here. Super cool. And tiger stripe uniform top there. More packs. I see like the different Molly packs here, the Marine Corps packs. Thompson up there. And of course, all your different field jackets, M65s, M1943 jackets. So if you're looking for vintage field jackets, even in the tricolor desert, oh, that's a nice one, 99 bucks with patches. And they do have them in the woodland too, guys. So M81 forever. Civil Air Patrol, that's cool, 39 bucks. Really cool. I actually have this Rothko coat here. It's a reproduction N3B parka. Extremely warm. Shout out to those guys. That's a really nice jacket, by the way. The actual vintage Surp jackets are quite spendy as well. Yeah, get your kiddo hooked up. 49 bucks on the fighter pilot jacket. One-quart canteens. I love some of these t-shirts. And I did see there's some pretty cool used boonies down here too. So if you're looking for boonies that are used, they've got them. As well as my favorite, the chocolate chip 6-color desert boonies. And they even have the tricolor desert as well. And an OD. So shout out on the used boonies. The tank goggles. All right, ejection seat, guys. That is super cool. And yeah, it's for sale, but I don't think that they really want to move it. It's more of a cool collector piece. So more vintage aviation equipment. Check out the Vietnam flak jacket here, guys. 39 bucks. Vintage mine equipment. Lots of coveralls. You got your HGU, looks like 33P flight helmets back here from Gentex. Even one that's got the woodland camo, B-52 crew member helmet there. Look at the old school phone, guys. If you're looking for a vintage propeller, 600 bucks. Military chemical suits, $8 in the woodland. Looks like a pretty cool vintage set of rudder pedals there. American Seating Co. I always forget what that is. Drop it in the comments. Got a parachute ejection seat harness there. Really cool. Another ejection seat harness. Mine sweeping equipment. Man, vintage military surplus. I gotta say, I love to see it, guys. Got your drinking water station here. Ammo can. Gotta love the scuba fins there. I'm a certified scuba diver, so shout out to any scuba divers watching my channel. Got your tank helmets, 29 bucks. It's like some vintage instrumentation, maybe out of like a B-36 or possibly a B-52 before they upgraded. Gotta love the drop tank there, it looks like. Okay, let's jump back here. Got the mosquito net with the cot set up in here. Your tiger stripe U.S. Air Force setup. Some Gore-Tex M81. All right. More uniform tops up here. Gotta love the tent back here, guys. So much cool military surplus, guys, to see. See something else cool back here that I don't see very often is these oxygen bottles. Out of like World War II bombers. Probably like B-17s, B-36s. Check out the parachute drogue chute, guys. Love to see it. Some turnout gear. Got your chemical boots. Combat boots. Dress shoes. Muckluck boots. I love that. That's super cool. With all the different loadouts. And of course, it's about to start getting cold, guys, so they got all your thermals. Nice. 3-color desert top over here. I like U.S. Air Force setup. That's super cool. Really, really love to see it, guys. More 3-color desert, woodland, OCP, UCPs. Man, they got it all here, guys. Omaha's military surplus. Some vintage MREs even. Drop in the comments if you would eat that. Look at the phone down here, guys. The radio phone. Super rad. The airborne plaque. More instrumentation. It's a cool U.S. Navy vintage top, $16.95. Got a couple of flight helmets in here. So, gonna keep it moving, All right. Stay tuned. It's gonna wrap up the tour here at Omaha's Military Surplus, the updated tour. So remember, if you guys like this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out our channel. And thank you guys for subscribing. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day, guys.